Hello, everybody. My name is Cynthia Mullet. I'm a teacher, I'm a mentor. Um, Other people that have known me, I deal with paranormal, I deal with spirituality and things like that, and healing. I'm also a counselor and a therapist. But most of all, a lot of clients, a lot of friends that have been very emotional, very cloud minded, and everything else. It's not dealing with your emotions, it's mostly dealing with the people that are around you, the people that you associate with, the people that you deal with day after day. Or sometimes you're just feeling the world, emotions coming upon you. Some of you can be empaths, some of you can be emotionally sensitive. But most of all, you need to learn to sort out your emotions no matter what you do. Because the thing is, their emotions, the world's emotions, will come upon you and mix with your emotions for that day, for that month, for that year. And the thing is, it's going to bring confusion. It's going to bring no motivation. It's going to cloud your head and everything else. So, talking to my spiritual brothers and sisters out there and everything else that are going through this emotional roller coaster, dealing with what's going in the world. But most of all, keep yourself grounded. Keep yourself, if you can walk outside in the grass barefooted, keep yourself grounded and feel the roots of nature coming through you and everything else, putting you at ease and everything else. Okay? I know a lot of you spiritual brothers and sisters and everything are out there wanting to buy farmland and grow and homestead and everything. Good for you. But the main thing, take that negative away from you and everything before you have those new beginnings, before you have more positive things going around you and everything else. But also, too, don't take things for granted when you do get them. Okay? Homesteading is a lot of work and everything else. But the main thing, if you're out on the land and you feel free to breathe and everything else, A, is getting away from the rat race and everything else. Us light workers, spiritual workers, and everything else, we go through a lot. We go through emotions of our clients, we go through emotions of the spiritual world, we go through emotions dealing with this new world, what's going on out there. People are starting to struggle, people are starting to have no money, people are starting to get desperate in more ways than one. And people are not thinking straight either, and everything else. So the thing is, meditate, become grounded, and things will work in a more positive way for you and everything else. It doesn't matter what you have or what you live in, and everything is making things better around you, achieving what's happening around you, and making a difference and being prepared for what you need to do in more better and bigger things in your life. Okay? God wants good for you. God has promises, that it has so many promises for you, so many blessings and everything and opportunities for you. But the thing is, some of you take this for granted and everything when others strive to get there. Okay? Remember, God is not going to drop things in your lap because you're sitting on the couch complaining about your life. You need to get out there. You need to achieve. You need to do things. Okay? Not just talk about it, do something about it. Okay? All of you, I'm saying all of you, have so much potential in everything, street smarts, educational smarts and everything. But some of you don't use it because you rather take that easy road out. And you need not to do that. Okay? You need to achieve. You need to do bigger and better things in your life. Okay? I live in the state of Louisiana. And the thing is, I've been here for 15 years. And the thing is, I struggled, I strived, I did everything that I needed to do. But the main thing, I did it. I achieved. I got my degrees. I got everything that I needed to get. But the thing is, I still work. I still work for God, more ways than one. I'm a minister, I'm a light worker, and I do what I need to do. Okay? Most of all, to, you know, people dog on the tarot. Okay? That's evil, that's this, that's that. You can't make a deck of cards evil. Okay? You can't make a deck of cards evil. All right? It's the person, it's the spiritual world, how they conducting the reading, how they doing it. If they're doing cards of healing and warnings and everything else for them to change their lives and everything, then fine. Okay? That's a good thing. You know? If they're doing good with these cards, because these are only tools. These are tools, divination tools that you can use, to help others, for people to understand and everything. Me being gifted and everything for so many years, 40 years experience in what I do and everything else. These deck of cards right here, they're about almost 15 to 16 years old. Okay? This was a deck that my sister gave me. All right? My blood sister, not a spiritual sister, my blood sister. All three, no, four. Okay, me, my sister, and my two nieces, plus my daughter, my son, is sensitives in different ways. We meditate, we believe in God and everything else. God is our first universal Father. Okay? And people say, "Oh, you can't do this, you can't do that. You only can serve one master." God is not our master. God is our Father. There's a difference between master and father. Okay, a master tells you what to do and doesn't give you a choice. Okay, God's our Father. He gives us a choice, but He still loves us. Okay, there's a difference. All right, God's our Father, our universal Father, and He guides us. And He gives us the gifts of sight and everything, but He gives you the choice of how to use them. So, whoever's out there that has the gift, who thinks they have the gift, they're sensitives, they see ghosts, they do everything, go towards the light. Don't let the dark side trick you or anything. Don't let other people say it's evil, so you close that third eye down and you can't help anybody. God needs help sometimes. God needs light workers and angels out there and everything. But don't let people talk you out of your gifts because they were taught a certain way in everything. Accept who you are, accept what you have, but do it in a good and positive way. Okay? Accept your calling for who you are. You know, My daughter's 14 years old. She has the gift. She accepts it for what it is. She comes to me for advice and everything, and I teach her more ways than one. Okay? And I know how this world is. And I know how this world, there's a lot of greed. There's a lot of selfishness. There's a lot of, put it this way, people always taking, but never giving. I know. I run a ministry. And when I run a ministry and everything else, there is people poorer than anything that give so much. But there's people that has and they don't give at all. So the thing is, I know I get a little donations here and there, and donations of clothes or whatever, and they go out as fast as they come in. But the thing is, when you want to sell something to raise up your ministry and everything else, people don't want to buy it, they want to get it for free. This could be people of this state of Louisiana or anywhere else. But the main thing, if I had the money right now, I would buy myself a nice farm anywhere, homestead, be at peace and everything, live my years and everything, and most of all, raise my family, and that's what I would do. Right now, I'm in the state of Louisiana, sitting here helping people in a good, positive way. I don't get rich off this or anything. The money I make helps others. The money I make helps my family to survive. But most of all, the money I make feeds animals and everything else. But the thing is that all of you right now are going through a stage of confusion and everything else because you're feeling the emotions of others in the world. It's not just you. So you need to decipher it. You need to do what you need to do. Okay? Also, too, I want to tell you September, the tarot readings are going to come out soon. Probably by the end of this week. This weekend, I'll be doing the zodiac and everything for September. Nothing more, nothing less. I'll see what I see and I tell you what I see. Okay? But most of all, you all be blessed. You take care of yourself. And if you ever want to book a reading, contact me on Facebook, Cynthia Mullick. If you want to contact me through email, okay, paranormalexpectations@gmail.com. And when you spell paranormal, it's capital P-A-R. There's no another A in there. Okay? So it's PARNORMAL. Okay? So we knocked that second A out of there. So if you want to contact me and everything else, no problem. If you want to take up on certain classes or you need spiritual therapy, I'm here. Okay? Go on my, join me on my Guardian Angel Lightworkers page. Well, it's a group, it's a private group. Join. Okay? I got a YouTube channel, Cynthia Mullick also. Subscribe. Do what you need to do. I'm building up my YouTube and everything else and stuff like that. So enjoy your life. You take care of yourself. And also, too, be blessed. Bye.